So I understand that you can't hear the game. Let me fix that for you, because I know that's kind of like a key part of all this. Can you hear it now, Mr. Crimes? Yeah, I'd reckon so. Ooh, look at that! Look at that horse. Look at his ears. You guys ever like look at horse ears? I just don't feel like it's a common thing that I look at. Let's do that. Let me get chat connected.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Reverend God.
Let me get chat connected so that way you guys can scream at me. Scream and cry and kick and do whatever you do. You love when I stream. I love you. I love you. I love you. Look at that. I'm saying I love myself, but because I'm you. When you're you, you're me. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole name of the game. Let me get everything going so that way all the fellas can see what's popping, you know? Let's let it all hang out, as they say. Let's turn on your eyeballs. Let's turn on your eyeballs. There we go. What's good, fellas? What's good? What's good? So, we're gonna be starting down the Dragonborn DLC now that we actually, you know, got to start it. And I think I want to do the main quest. I want to do all the main quest for sure. But then I think after I do the main quest, I want to do side quests. Like I said, I've literally never played on this DLC, and so I'd really like to. I'd like to explore it and see what it has to offer. And so I think the first thing I'm going to do is kind of mainline the main quest, and then I'll do side quests as I find them. I think that's a solid way to go about that. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance to the blues. And swing to the song that playing on the radio. You guys know David Bowie? Tap in. Tap in. Alright, so we have a skill point that we need to use. We're level 7. Big Man Big Cat is level 7. He's got 1 skill point to use. We've put everything so far into one-handed and archery and light armor. We haven't really put much of anything anywhere. Hello, Bum Tradie. Hello, Pistachio 374, aka Alligator Man, aka Big Dog. What's good? I think we're gonna keep dumping points into light armor. I think. So, okay, so we can either do light armor, right? And just get some more health, basically health for us. Or we can go down the one-handed tree and go into dual-wielding attacks are 20% faster. I think it would be kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of cool if we made a Big Cat dual-wield basically the entire time. Yeah, like a sword and a dagger. I think that would be really cool. There's also... yeah, none of the other ones look as tempting as dual wielding and the dagger buff. We're gonna go dual wielding. Attacks are 20% faster. So there's Big Man Big Cat. Let's see, let's first make it daytime. Cause I'd like to play during the day. You know, we did a lot of nighttime running last episode. I think I want to do a lot of daytime, especially since I haven't seen the place. I like to see what they got on offer here. Let's make sure that we're not inside the telescope as well. Booyah. There we go. Okay. So here we are. Let's see about missions. What we got mission-wise. Search for information about Murak. Don't want to do the Jurgen Windcaller. And I don't want to do any of that. So we're doing Dragonborn. Okay, neato. Neato. I guess we'll just head on up here. Who's this guy?
Excuse me? Elder Arthroloth is grooming me to be his eventual replacement. Soon I'll be running the temple my way.
My way. Okay. You know somebody called Mirak?
Mirak. It sounds very familiar. Not someone here, but I'm not sure I can recall.
Is he someone you know or not?
I can't be sure. I know I've heard that name, but it doesn't feel real. Does that make any sense?
Okay. Okay.
Non-believers are never welcome here.
Okay. Okay. Kind of the same issue that we had with the boatman, you know, like getting his brain wiped and stuff.
Citizens of Raven Rock need to open their eyes.
Oh, he's got bread in his
and
cup.
their pockets.
You know, they say beer is bread. Bread is food.
There's something you need.
Means beer is food. I mean, I guess he's living that up. Well, let's see what we got in here. The temple. Let's go inside the temple.
Yes, Sirrah?
Okay. History of Raven Rock. I don't really want to read any of the history books just yet. 7 straight yeast. Infection. Okay, so this is more just like a little temple area, I guess. This is like this is like an apartment area. Like I understand it says temple, but this is like the bedding area. Okay, that's fine. What we got back here? Temple Ancestral Tomb. Okay, I think that'll probably be something for a side quest later, I reckon. Let's see what else we got around here. Ash Yam. Like, they got yams? Do they got clams? Yams. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I reckon this place is... Okay, so this is like a crematory. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm enjoying this. Let's go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze like that, fellas. Who we got
Excuse
here?
me,
That's the same
my
guy.
temple is-
Who are you?
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb?
Do you know somebody named Mirak?
Sounds like something from a dream, and yet it might be more strange.
What kind of a dream?
I remember a temple on Solstein, and working to build something. It was not a pleasant dream.
Okay. Is it an ancestral tomb?
There where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late.
Sir
We've
Genocide the
resorted
Great, how you
other
doing?
locations
Welcome to the stream.
Scatter the remains.
I'm playing through the Dragonborn DLC for the first time, so unless we're like running around and stuff, I'm gonna be paying attention to dialogue. Why can't you use the tomb?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors.
How you doing,
They're
though?
befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains.
I can take care of the tomb for you.
Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb.
Okay. Sorry about that, fellas. I forgot to mute before I crushed the bottle. Didn't mean to. Okay, so he wants us to,
Spawn a soulless being. With no regard.
he wants me to go into this tomb and clear out ash spawn, which are Raven Rock Tomb Key, which are, I don't reckon that's this down here. It is, okay. Want to say something really important? Okay, what do you want to say? Ooh, those guys look spooky looking. What? Alright. Big Cat's got his work cut out for him, I suppose. Dude, those guys look spooky with the red knobs. The red swords. Oh shit, there's a lot of them actually. Okay, and they use fire damage. Oh, okay. Okay. So they're strong. They are really strong. They're like the Black Ops 2 zombies. That's about how difficult they are. They are, I mean, that's how they look, at least. Yeah. Okay. So for anybody who's just joining in, I do play with a combat mod that increases damage dealt in both directions. So they deal as much damage as my character typically deals to an enemy. Went to the doc and he said you had cancer? Because I drink alcohol and now have cancer. Yay, it's been 2 months since I have it. Yay. Is it like a benign tumor? Or is it something that's progressing? Because that's not good to hear, sir or ma'am. That's not good to hear at all. Not good things. Okay, so there's a lot of them in here. Can we get... Okay, so I think they're gonna fuck me up. Yeah, we might have to go do some leveling. Work is gonna give you 1 day off. Work is gonna give you 1 day off. That is that's the way, man. You know, that is the way. That's a hawk. But yeah, is it benign or is it progressing? What's the severity? You know, cancer's not good, but some is worse than others. Okay, so they really they were really beating me up in there, I won't lie. So we might need to up our armor game. What is our armor looking like? Pretty poop right now, pretty poop. Need to sell these. Need to sell all these necklaces. Pretty poop, pretty poop. Let's go see if there's some stuff out here in the wild that we can kind of level up with. Maybe we can stealth archer it. Maybe we can stealth archer. Let's go back. And I mean, technically, we do have Lydia. We could make Lydia do it, but I don't particularly enjoy that. That's even worse than stealth archer, I think. Okay, so we're gonna wait for one of them to pass. Oh, no damage. Didn't do any damage at all. Okay. Okay, let's look at what we need to maybe smith. I don't want to smith, man. That goes against my big cat character.
Froloth is grooming to be his eventual replacement.
Okay. Let's just go do some discovery. Maybe we can get another level out of just like exploring places. Just see what we got around here.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Wow, the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the guard to find Cretius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Do you know what saying? Do you know someone named Mirak?
No, wait, maybe. I don't know how I know that name.
Come on, man, spit it out.
I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, fine. Well, what do you have for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, so all the bone mold stuff is going to be heavy armor. I don't really want to go down the heavy armor route since we've already going down the light armor. It's all heavy armor. Orcish dagger? What is my current dagger? Steel Tonto is 22 damage. How much does the Orcish dagger do? It's like 14, right? It's worse. Yeah, okay. So my current dagger is pretty fire. And then he only has like heavy armor minus that. Oh, man, okay, so this is gonna be rough.
Blades,
This is gonna be
helmets,
really rough
pretty much
for
anything to
us.
suit your needs.
Music in this game is cool. I think the Dragonborn DLC has different music because this music doesn't sound familiar. I could be like mishearing it. But I want to say this DLC added some of its own music to fit with the area. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Are you, Pistachio, were you ever into Star Wars? A lot of Skyrim's music to me sounds like episodes 1, 2, and 3 music from the Star Wars series.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back.
Okay, let's see if this alchemist's
Looking
got
for
anything.
If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I might have what you need.
Can I do training in alchemy?
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Okay, so that could be an easy way to level up. You just gotta spend gold.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
And I guess I could technically make... a smithing potion and smith all my gear up, but that seems like a really cheap way to basically just get around the combat mod. I was, but you're not much of a Star Wars fan anymore. I think Dune is better compared to Star Wars. I haven't enjoyed a Star Wars movie since... Well, I guess since it was like a Lucas-produced film. So what, like episode 6 was the last one, I think? 7? It was one of those. But yeah, that was like the last Star Wars movie that I felt matched the universe But anyway, whenever they're on in like the city areas of like Naboo, I think, Coruscant, a bunch of Skyrim's music, at least, like, I don't know, but it feels pretty influenced from that. Let's grab, is there a strength? No. Berserker, two-handed? No. Bows do 20% more damage. True shot? Maybe. We don't,
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Okay. We gotta figure out how to get some...
Mogul doesn't lend coin to Outlanders.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Okay, Mogrel.
No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why. I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. A temple, maybe. Here on the island, something about a temple.
Fight well.
Okay, everything goes back to the temple. Everything goes back to the temple. There is this glowing green stuff over here. We can go see what this is all about. We might be too underleveled for this area. And I mean, if that's the case, that's fine. I guess we can go run some main quest. We can go run some main quest from the main game to level up a couple times before we come here.
That we might remember. By night
far from ourselves.
Okay.
he grows ever near to us.
Okay.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Okay. And talk to this guy.
Now through him do we see.
Activate Earthstone. Okay. Activate.
Our hands once were...
Now, who then do I see?
Okay, I'm working. Oh. Okay, so we got some crazy like mind control going on. The last Star Wars you enjoyed was Rogue One. Did you think Dune tells a better story with just 2 movies compared to all the Star Wars movies? When I watched Dune, I felt like I was constantly missing backstory to get the full picture. Which, I mean, I guess is how people felt when they watched Star Wars, like, The Empire Strikes Back for the first time, because it starts at episode 5. Raven Rock Mine. I think there's gonna be bad guys in here too. You know, like feeling like they have the story, but they don't have the full story. Whoa. What is this? That's kind of crazy. Hey, and that's the East Empire Shipping Company. That's the Solitude.
Gracious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Gracious, you're an obstinate old fool and you're going to get yourself killed.
Hey, Gracious. Heard you got a pickaxe.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
What you busy with?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
You know, I'm just exploring.
Exploring, huh? Most folks think this place isn't worth the effort. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
What sort of secret?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
Okay, how did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an
The original
letter
Star
he'd
Wars
written
Clone
to
Wars
the East
animated
Empire
series from
Company
2003.
and a key.
Is that the one where they look almost plastic? Or is that... What I'm thinking of had, I think, Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka as like a Padawan. He was training her through most of that, and then I think it followed
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine.
what's his name,
by
like
some of the
Cody?
diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a
2D
closer
animated,
look.
not 3D.
The East
Okay.
Empire Company must have felt it
I don't
was of
reckon
great value,
my phone died, so I
as they locked that section of the mine off
can't
from
give it a
everyone
goog.
else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't. been
I
able
don't
to
know.
find
I don't
the
know if I ever
entrance.
watched that one. I think the one I watched was probably a couple years after that, the 3D animated series. It's the 2D animated series, the one that follows the clone trooper captains. You know, like you've got like red, blue, green, and orange. I mean, I'm sure they had names. You had like Rex, Cody. I think Rex was orange, Cody was green. There was a blue guy. Played off of the Ninja Turtle trope.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide
But what
from
about it?
everyone.
What about it? What are you getting at? What are you getting at here?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go.
We got a lurky
prancing
turkey in
around
here?
these mines chasing my Time's my enemy.
Hello, Lucky Turkey.
It's caught up
If
with
you
me
would say
before
hello, I
find
can
the
I can say
answers
hello
that
to
I'm
you.
looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company's keeping from all of us.
Any idea where you want to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Okay, so immediately after he tells us about his dead grandfather from 200 years ago, and then tells us that he's going to go and check this cave, blow this whole mystery out of the water, all that stuff. Do we bring up that we're pretty sure he stole a pickaxe? Like, hey, look, I know you just told me your granddad died. And I know that you're trying to really push in this direction. But I'm pretty sure you're also a thief. Do we run his pockets on this? Cypheroo. Can I get an order of Fusro Da up my ass with a side of skooma? I mean, if that's what you want, Twin, I got you. Hey, Twin, I think you stole this dude's pickaxe.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skull in the first place.
Okay, so he's upset that it's for mining. He's upset that he wants to sell the pickaxe. Okay, so it doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Okay, and he just gave it up. Alright, so before... Alright, look, I'm
Be
gonna come...
careful down there.
Yeah,
Mine
I'm
can be treacherous.
Bro, shut up. I'll be back to help you with your granddad. Let me go give this pickaxe to this dude real quick. Real. Well, no, he was talking about like it's an ancient artifact. It's precious. And the one dude just wants to sell it. Is this his wife?
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
It is. You know somebody named Mirak?
I think so, but from where?
Yeah, this is the DLC. I think I'm really underleveled for it because I tried fighting some of the Ash spawn earlier and they destroyed me immediately, like 2-hit.
It's difficult. Something about it doesn't feel right.
And I wasn't doing any damage. Even with like a 2-time sneak attack
That's all I
bonus,
can recall.
I wasn't doing anything. Never played or seen it. All I've seen are like some goblin enemies. So far, I've seen zombies that look like they've been set on fire.
Be careful.
Hey, dude.
Find my pickaxe yet?
Yeah, actually, turn around.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Yeah, I don't care about your name. I want you to look me in the eye when I'm talking to you because I went and did your fucking errand for you, okay? Tap in. Here's your pickaxe.
So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
Okay.
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Okay. So, do you think that it would be crazy if I go back to Cretius and it gives me the option to give him the pickaxe back? Satisfy both parties? So that way this guy feels like he got over on that guy. He's like, yeah, man, fuck you, stole my pickaxe. But then we go give it back to Cretius and we're like, hey, keep this on the low. Don't tell him, okay? and then both everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Yeah.
Bring your weapons and armor to me.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what this pickaxe is all about. Ancient Nordic pickaxe. Why does it look like this? What? There was some dev at Bethesda who was like, yeah, it's gonna look really cool if we turn it down like that. It's like, it's the worst shit ever. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go see if we can give it back to this old man.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long
Precious. Oh, Precious, my dear. I have a thing to give you. Yeah, we're gonna try and give it back. I wonder if it's gonna start beef with him again, though. Where's this old dude at? Old man. Old man Cretius. See, he's got plenty of normal pickaxes right here. Plenty of normal pickaxes. They were talking about. Actually, what does it take to grind my current stuffs? Oh, I have 0 skill in doing any of this. Okay, well, if I find an iron ingot, I guess I'll do it. But it's not necessary. Expert lock. Expert lock, sure. East Empire pendant. Fire, taking that. Flawless garnet, of course. Yep. Taking all that. All right, fellas. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do, and it's go downstairs. Oh my goodness gracious, this is a big place. Okay, we're going down. Can you guys see? I know that it's really dark, but can you see? I can get a torch and hold a torch while we delve. Back it up. Okay. Okay. Well, here is a skeleton. It'd be really funny if this guy's granddad, who was supposedly died 200 years ago to a rock falling accident, was like at the first level. See, so that makes more sense. That makes more sense. There you go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got right here. So there's actually like a lot of people stuff. Fuck. Oh, that's a big ass spider. Ooh, shit. Okay. Alright, so the spiders scare me, low-key. I don't like the spiders. They're big and scary. Let's see. Okay, so... Ooh. Nothing up here. We're exploring. We're exploring. Oh, is that another spider? That is another spider. Oh, yeah, I don't like the spiders. Okay. Another spider down there. Let's make great use of our bow and arrow here. Oh, I'm bowing it. Yeah, dude, I don't do any damage to these guys. I don't do any damage to these guys. That's real good. You know, that's real good. That's got me prepared for what's gonna happen. Okay, there's some shit going on right here. You guys see that? You see these wiggly, wavy heat lines on the thing? I bet you as I walk through here, something's gonna happen. Oh, that's another big ass spider. Okay. Okay, he was just chilling. He was just chilling. He didn't even... He tried to spit on me, but he didn't really get that far. Okay, remember, we're still looking for people crushed underneath some rocks. Okay, we're all the way at the bottom now. Yo. Is that the first time a mechanic like this is used in Skyrim? Is this... Do we have hidden tech? Do we have hidden tech on right now? Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure that... Sorry, I need to make sure that my... I think my clipping tool is on. I was gonna try and clip that. Clip my tech. Clip my my hidden Skyrim tech. Okay, we got another expert lockbox here. Oh, okay. Tap in. Genius. I'm a genius. I was only able to do it because you guys supported me all the way through. Ooh. This place is pretty. I like this. I like the rocks. Alright, so now I'm feeling like we're going to have some skeletons and Draugr down here. Just Draugr. Dude, why are they so strong? Bro. And they all have... okay. They all have, what's it called? Fuck. I think I might be a little bit underleveled here, fellas. I won't lie. I might be a little underleveled. Low key. Let's swap the iron sword and Tonto, so the Tonto's in our right hand. Oh man, it put us all the way back up here. Okay. Why do we have this? Cultist robes. Oh, why we got these? Did I take those? I don't remember having those. Okay, so let's tap in. I think I might be severely underleveled for this area because a basic Draugr took like 4 hits. That's typically like a 2-hit enemy. Okay. I just gotta tap in. I just gotta lock in, dial up, internet. Let's put on this headpiece. We'll drop that one out. Goodbye, big cat hood. We'll just put it right here. That'll be okay. Do we still at least look fire? Oh, dude, he looks even cooler. Look at Big Cat, man. It looks awesome. I think that we should probably go back to Skyrim and level up a little bit. I'm not saying that we have to, right? I'm not saying that we have to. I just think maybe we should. Maybe we should think about it. Maybe we should dabble with the idea. Only because we're kind of getting destroyed here. And you know, I did go into this knowing that this DLC was going to have some issues. Not issues. I just knew that it was going to have some leveling issues. There we go. What level does, like, Elven gear start to spawn in at? I feel like a full set of Elven would probably have us fine. Well, we'll just go for it. We'll just go for it again. We'll just be a little bit more methodical about it. Maybe we don't dual wield for this little bit of an area, so that way I can use the blocking mechanic. Maybe we don't use dual wield so we can block. I know it's not really the vibe we want to go with for Big Cat, but like, you know, at least not long term, but maybe short term. What are you dumb? Okay, so the dagger in our right hand is a noticeable improvement. Maybe the iron sword is what's holding us back. Maybe I'm just geeked off that iron sword pack and... Let's save it right here. We'll save it right here before we go into the next area. Okay, we're also going to use some healing potions, I suppose. Let's save. Let's throw down a little save right here. Let's try this out. Let's sneak through here. Can we be some sneaky guys? Can we be John Sneaker? Can we be a real sneakaholic? Fuck. Sneakaholic. Real sneak shit. Oh? Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. One cooked bass because I won, and a piece of cheese. Cheese to meet you. Okay, so we're healed. Search the Draugr. Take the essence. Drain bow? Let me pick that up. So I'm pretty sure that bow is going to take over our current bow. 9 damage, and it reduces armor, where the spring steel does 10 damage with no armor reduction. Drop. Favorite. Okay. What does this guy got? He's got nothing. He got nothing good. Whoop. Hold on. Can we bow his ass? Can we bow him down, nephew? Okay, so we drained his armor. Hold up, I've got tech right now. I've got the tech. We drained his armor. Anybody else spawned in? Nobody else has spawned in. Oh, okay. I'm moving. I wish there was like a. No, I don't. I was gonna say I wish there was a dodge mechanic, but I don't. If there was a dodge mechanic, I'd be really upset that the simplicity of just click button win goes away. Oh, okay. That's badass. Look at that. That looks super cool. See, why are there not shields like this in the base game? This looks awesome. 20% chance to avoid stagger. I mean, we're gonna take it so I can sell it, but we're not gonna use it. Because even though it does sound really cool, you know, it's not Big Cat's vibe. That's not what we're going for here. Let's save. We're gonna save each zone, each little area that we go through. Also, how many essence do I have? I have 262. I don't know if I can do anything with that. High key. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Can I reclaim stamina? This needs 100 and 100. Not liking that. Okay, can't do anything. Ooh, fortify speed though. How much does that one cost to upgrade? We'll upgrade that one. We'll upgrade it again. Okay, so we now have a 6% speed buff instead of just 5%. Oh, you move 6% faster. Fire! Hopefully that's gonna make my dodge better. You know, like I can backstep, I can backpedal a little bit better. Another thing is maybe backstepping is a lot slower feeling than sidestepping. Maybe I start sidestepping enemies. Maybe that's the move. Oh, what's good, Jit? Okay. Sorry, I know I'm like whipping the camera around. I apologize, but at the same time, I gotta be checking everywhere because these draugrs, man, they come out of nowhere. Dodged. Get bucked. Oh, okay. Archer. Hold on. Whoa! Sidestep! Let me grab that lesser soul gem. I know it's not awesome. You're a Draugr right too? Dude. Oh. Hold up. Level up. level up mid-combat. Heal. Full stats. And then let's go dump this into light armor. Armor rating of light armor is increased by 40%. You gain a small amount of light armor experience when wearing at least 2 pieces. Do we want that? Do we want that or do we want sneak? Wah, wah. We could do a sneaky Khajiit build. We could also do Stealth Archer. Just saying. What else we got? That's kind of it, low key. That's kind of like our whole build. Okay, so I guess... We're gonna do this, I suppose. That's right! Okay. Oh, yo, low key, level 6 deals 29 magic damage and temporarily changes the target's name. And drains 624 points of charge from the target's equipped weapons. Let me pick that up. Yes, sir. Okay. Take the bow that we just picked up. Reduces armor. Since it didn't really do a whole lot of anything for us, we will unfavorite it and favorite the new one. Because deals 29 magic damage is far more important than reducing armor. If I can just kill you, I would rather do that rather than drain armor to kill you. So let me pick this up. Let me tap in on that. That's great. Okay. This feels like a combat area, especially those guys in the seat. This feels like a combat area. Let me save. Let me save right here. Let's tap in. Nope. Don't load. Save the game. Okay. How are we doing on potions? We got anything that we can snack down on? Minor healing, we got 4 of those. Okay, so we got about 100 HP worth of health. Can we bow these dudes? Okay, so there's one of them. That guy for sure. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? What? I almost just got slammed out by a cutscene. Okay, and that guy's already dead. Who just detected me? Who is detecting me? This guy? Okay. Dude, that is not fair. Straight up not fair. Okay, where did you even come from, bro? I'm gonna die. Okay, not fair in the slightest, not fair in the slightest. They got a lot of dudes in there. They got a whole lot of dudes in there. What if... Can I just sneak through here? Nope. Keep running. Just 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 keep running. Oh shit. What the fuck? A Death Lord? Dude, that's just not fair. I'm level 7. What is a Death Lord doing, bruh? Oh. Where the fuck am I going? Where's the objective? I've lost my weapons. Oh, right here. I am woefully underprepared for what's going on. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay. 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 Aren't we down here to find this dude's grandpa? What am I doing? There's 2 Death Lords back there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and level up some. I think that's just gonna have to be what I do. Let's let's open the map. Let's open the map. And it won't show me any of that. Let's put our weapons away because we're gonna be sprinting. Let's try and speed run it one more time. Let's try and speed run it one more time and see what happens. And then if we still get our shit rocked, then we will go level up. Sound good? I want that. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, okay. Okay, so this is where the Death Lords are. This is where the absolute hardest enemy that can just be like a natural spawn, other than a dragon, is. And it's behind this door, and there's 2 of them. It's over for me. Let's, See, I gotta get up there somehow. There's a door right through there, but I bet you that's the out way. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely supposed to be something right here. I mean, like I said, you know, we're gonna die regardless. But if we get over to that door and it's locked, I guess I'm just gonna go back up over to here and run this wall and maybe find something. And if I don't find anything, then I will. I'll call it quits, and we'll go level up in Skyrim before we come to this DLC. I think I need to be about level 17 to make the most use out of this out of this DLC. Now, will they follow? Ah! Fuck! Oh, they will. Oh, what the fuck, dude? What am I doing in here? Oh, we're dead ass. Okay. 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 I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. 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 I get it. I get it, man. I get it. Load the game. Just load me back. Load me back to here. I get it. I'm pretty sure that inside of that door, sorry, inside of that ore vein that it tried making me mine. I'm pretty sure I was gonna mine that, and that dude's granddad was gonna fall out from behind it. Okay, okay, let's get out of here. How do I get down there? Oh wait, that's where I came from. Vigorous stamina. Huh. Me. We'll take the water walking potion because I'll sell it. I don't need it. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's just get out of here. We'll just get out of this area, this dungeon, this ruin. And we'll just head on back to Skyrim, you know? And then we'll come back to this area when it's time. We'll go do some quick leveling. Fastest way to level up would probably be crafting of some sort. I don't really want to like speed level because that just seems pointless to me. You know, like speed leveling just for the sake of leveling up. If I wanted to do that, I would just use console commands and make myself like level 20 and then play through it. But at that point, I feel like I'm losing the purpose of making a new character. You know, I'd better off just be playing through this DLC with Peterbilt. And that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do in the slightest. Alright, we're gonna give it one more chance. Oh, money. Darkski. 352 AO. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You got here right as we have decided that we're actually going to delay running this DLC just for the moment because I'm so underleveled that we just went down into this dungeon and at the very end of it there were 2, which I'm pretty sure there's actually 3. I'm pretty sure there's a 3rd one. Draugr Deathlords. Just chilling, right? Everything up to that point was Draugr. No suffix or prefix. And Draugr Right, which is like level 2 Draugr. Draugr Deathlord is like 5, I think. You have Draugr Right, Draugr Scourge, Draugr Knight or something. You got another one, and then you got Deathlord. Deathlord's at the end. It doesn't matter. It's all about drip. Hey, we're mad drippy. Look at this. We look badass. We look badass, right? Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Okay. So we gotta tap in.
Glover Mallory's then. Either you're here to get showered in sparks.
What you got for sale? Please have something
Pretty
different.
much anything to suit your needs.
Low key, he ain't got nothing different. You got iron. You got an iron ingot? Yeah. Let me purchase 2 of these, please. Can I sell anything to you to make some money? Oh, you're poor. Okay, I don't even care.
Bring your weapons and armor to me.
Oh, that's not what I needed. I actually need to use the forge over here. I need to use this. The smelter. I need to make iron ingot. Make another one. Okay. Oh, you had one right there. That's my fault, gang.
Steel.
Hey, I need this now.
A lot of folks around here look to strangers for help. I hope you won't disappoint them.
I need a steel ingot. What the fuck? What the folk? Okay, well.
Yeah.
Johnny, how you doing, sir? Welcome in. YouTube stream. Thinks you're playing Dark Souls. Really? Is it because it's that difficult and I keep dying? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hate to break it to you, fellas, but we are hopping ship, skipping ship. This is, even though this is absolutely gorgeous, this looks great. I love this place. It's very pretty. We've got to go back to Skyrim to level up.
Captain Gallen does the business. If you're looking for Captain Gallen, does the business around here.
Where's Captain Gallen? This guy?
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape.
Okay.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
If you're looking for, talk to Captain Gallen.
Gallen. I got you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm tracking. Where is he?
Can't say I'd mind heading out of here. I still need to get paid, of course.
Yeah.
Get yourself settled then.
Just take some money, dude. You're gonna take a boat ride? How Viking of me? I'm a cat, man. So, I'm a cat boy. I'm a cat boy.
If you're looking for passage, talk to
Okay.
Captain Gallen.
All right. So we've got to level up. I'm thinking we need to be about level. Where are we right now? 8. I'm thinking realistically we need to be about level 15 before we continue down the avenue. So let's they wanted us to go get that Jurgen Windcaller, so I guess we could do that. It's not really that. I think it's Ostengraf that they want us to go to. We could go ahead and do that. It's not a big deal, you know, and it gives us easy XP. So we'll run that. We'll do that. That's okay. How's everybody been doing? Look at that. Big man, big cat. Okay, so what do we have that we can sell? We still have that. That is incredibly expensive. Let's go to the local blacksmith here. See if we can sell anything. They do have the missives board here, so we could also do the we could also sell, or not sell, but we could do some of the little side missions. Be some easy money, easy XP.
Can I help you?
Tired.
Seems like no one... Knight? I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting the inn. I'll forge your weapon tomorrow. Right now I'm closed.
Okay. Let's I guess we'll just wait. We'll just wait till the morning time and he opens back up. And we will sell off that big hammer. And then try and purchase some better gear. Try and get us on the way to doing the things we actually want to do.
Seems like no one is getting... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
So take this. Do you have anything I would want to purchase first? Do you have armor? What does my current armor do? It's enchanted with something, right? Deaths within 17 feet of the victim's remaining stamina to replenish yours. Okay, so that gives me stamina all the time. We could get rid of that in exchange for the leather armor, and then also run leather boots, and bracers, and helmet, and have a full leather kit. Not really because it would do anything, but it would look cool, right? Padded fur mantle. Hey, that increases health by 20 points. That's not bad. Let's at least purchase the leather boots because they give us more armor. Oh, but our current boots give us speed. I guess we can do without the speed. More armor, more armor. Let's also... Let's also purchase the padded mantle. Let's purchase that. What kind of weapons you got? You got anything gas? Not for real. Not for real, not for real. Okay. Okay, do you have any leather that I could buy? Yeah, let me buy some leather. Let me buy that.
Come back if you
Okay,
need
so let's
God, I'm so tired.
I know it's basic stuff, but let's do some basic upgrades to all of our stuffs. Try and get the best equipment that we can.
We're together.
All that takes corundum.
I've been wondering. Maybe after the baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell. I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
Okay.
War of my...
Okay. Padded fur mantle. Bracers, boots. Okay. We do have the lesser soul gem. We could go do like a really basic enchanting on everything and try and do health on it. Yeah, let's go to Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. See if we can go to Farengar and get something that does Soul Trap. I don't want to use the spell, right? Because we're doing no magic on Big Cat. So we have to do Soul Trap through weapons. Like enchantment-wise. Or we can just buy all of our soul gems. What kind of stuff you got over here? Just books? Okay. Okay, take that soul gem. Take that soul gem. Okay, good enough. Do I have any like basic enchantments that I just know inherently? All I know is regenerate magic, and it's just because I just learned it. Okay. Okay, so we need to also be collecting enchanted... we also need to be collecting enchanted gear and learning it rather than just...
Come to Dragon's... It seems this damn... I had you...
She stole my gem till I use...
I think you'll appreciate this.
Till I use it to power my Frost Greatsword. Gross, this guy uses greatswords? Yuck, ew. Icky, you're nasty. Okay, so he's broke now. We got as much money as we can. Nah, I'm just kidding. We used warhammers on the last character. No, okay, no. Anything's better than Stealth Archer. Anything's better than Stealth Archer. Don't do Stealth Archer. Okay, I don't want to look at any of these because they're not useful. Okay. Okay, so we can't use any of that because we're not doing spells. And he doesn't have any enchanted rings or anything to be useful. Ooh, okay, so let's trek it on down to Solitude Town and see what a fella can purchase enchanted. Refuse to use hammers and maces because you just hate most of their designs. So, same. That's why we ended up buffing the shit out of a Nordic Warhammer, because it looked the most hammery. Got kidnapped and given a soul frame key. So, okay, so you've been playing soul frame? Ooh, you liked the mace that you get after doing the quest for Barbas? I always sold that mace immediately. It was not my vibe.
My poor Fralia thinks Thor. Gods be praised.
Gods be praised. Okay. You got anything? You got any gas? No. No. Holy shit. You ain't got shit. Okay. Alright, well, can you at least purchase some shit off me? Can you take these bracers for 4 gold? Thank you. And then... take my shoes. Actually, hold on. I didn't mean that. I'm not buying those back. What? I'm not buying those back, dude. One misclick and it's over. Okay. Alright, whatever. You know what? We lost our shoes. That's okay. He stole our shoes from us. And he doesn't have anything worth purchasing, so I can't, like, sell him the axe or the hammer. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's whatever. Okay. 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 That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Got 2 Dawnbreakers. Had no idea. You know, I did that quest once in my first playthrough and didn't do it again. A new hand touches the beacon? No. Not doing that. Not touching the beacon again. Okay, so... Fuck, dude, we've got to just... I've never had to think about, like, how would I force level in this game that's not, like, cheesy? Like, where would I go to just start grinding levels? And I guess, really, just doing, like, caves and missions and stuff. We could go try and fight those fucking trolls again. They don't even give us any XP. They not give us a lot, at least. We could try it, though. And then if not, there's that bandit camp. Actually, that's probably... Dude, what? Are we dead ass? Alright, I'm dragging you to the bandits. What? Just gotta keep running away, just keep running away. Dodged! Why are you so fast? Okay. Is he coming back? Yeah, he's coming back. Okay. Dude, fuck off. I got things to do. Give me your pelt. Skin you right here in front of your dude. Get killed. Okay, I think the dragon is fucking off for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is, there is like a light, like you cast a light ball, basically, and depending on how far it travels before it reaches its destination to, like, actually initiate its zone, is how much XP it gives you. And I think it's because it's scaled not horizontal distance, or yeah, its despawn is scaled horizontally to make sure it's not out of your render distance. But they don't have any vertical distance checks, but it calculates in, like, linear. So if you cast it straight up, it'll never despawn, but it'll continue to gain distance. So you just cast it at, like, the top of a mountain, and once it hits the peak, it hasn't gone far enough away from you to despawn, so it just gives you, like, 100 more billion XP. Okay, can we snipe these dudes while the dragon's just kind of flying around, since I don't think he's gonna bother us? Who is this guy? Primitive. Why do they all have names like this? Oh, it's because the bow changes their name. That's right. I'm so geeked. Okay, I think the dragon is gonna eventually fly away. Yeah, because this dude's name is Fool. He's still looking at me. He wants me. I don't think he can come over here. I don't know if dragons are able to come over here. Niche dragon abandonment tech. Okay. Scoped him. Dude, go away. Alright, oh, that guy, I see him. Could kill that dragon? I could not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I could not kill that dragon. I'm level 8. I'm level 8. You know? I'm supposed to be like killing basic ass bandits like I'm doing right now. Okay, we dead ass with that? Let's try again. Imbecile. You know, when we tried to do this, when we tried to do this area on Peterbilt, it was a hoot and holler, because they were, for some reason, really strong compared to Peterbilt. What the? Why is she... What? Caked up. For no reason, either. Like... Come on now. What are you doing out here? I thought you were a bandit. I thought you were a bandit. But you just a bad bit. What? Lock in. Torch. We'll take the ranger hood. No, we won't. We won't. I won't use it.
There might not be anyone left.
Dullard. Me when I'm in the Dull Men's Club on Facebook. There we go. Okay, he's gone. He's a goner. It was that guy right there. That guy was the guy who was just like absolutely murderizing Peterbilt. Murderlating. Yo, what? Oh, I'm out of stamina. You got stamina sapping shit on your shit, bitch?
Back to the great task of waiting.
She did in fact have stamina sapping shit on her shit, bitch. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I get you. I'm tracking. I understand. They just don't want me going that way right now. And that's okay, you know? We're gonna go over here to this castle. Actually, no we're not. Hold on. There's a sword. No. If you spawn it in this early in the game, it's a steel sword. If you spawn it in later in the game, it's an upgraded dwarven sword. And then if you spawn it in even later in the game, it's got an enchantment on it or something. So we'll wait. Up there area over by those trees, there is a little pool with a hand sticking out of it holding a sword. It's a reference to some movie that I'll never watch, but it's there. What are you, a thief? You about to try and rob me?
Need something?
I think I might rob you.
I'll be back, and you'll be dead. Ugh.
Can I have your clothes? Nope. I can't. Why can't I rob you, but you can rob me? How's that fair? Target becomes extremely vulnerable to mind-affecting spells and effects. Bro got the rape knife. Okay. Let's go over here to this castle, and we're going to kill the bandits that are inside of it, and that'll be some easy XP. Easy XPs. XPZ. I don't see any bandits in there. I don't see any bandits in there. Normally there's a couple walking around up on the top and you can kind of take some easy shots at them. So that way we don't spawn all the way back in Whiterun. Let's hit a little save. Hit a little quick save right here. Kamla. Let's crouch it out. Alright. There you go. There's one of them. Let's... Okay. See, now that's what you like to see right there. IMO. That's how stealth archers should work. You should get like 1, maybe 2 good hits. And then you should have to do hand-to-hand combat again. Okay. Okay. No alarms have been raised yet. I'm in the clear. Okay. You know, see that's good. That's how it should work. There's 2 guards, both on opposite ends of the compound. You take them out, easy peasy, and then you're clear. You're in the home run. They don't know each other was shot in the back. Yeah, easy. What you got, man? %8 chance to steal target's weapons. That's kind of fire. This enchantment right here. 8% chance to steal target's weapons. That's kind of fire. Could you imagine sniping like the boss of whatever dungeon you're doing and he's just disarmed? You have the weapon. The Death Lords have ebony swords. That would be such a huge boon to our damage, you know? We're going to take this. We're going to take this and think about it. We're going to think about that. We're going to think about that long and hard. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're tapped in on. Hey, what's this? Okay, a little poison action. I got you. Okay, let's try and make our way over there to that guy. See what he had. the flute? You guys down with the flute? Down with the fluteness? Even if you don't keep the weapon, it'd be worth to disarm the enemy. Yeah. I would assume that it's taking the enemy's weapon because it says steal. We don't want that. We'll take it to sell it, but we don't want it. We'll take it to sell it, but we don't want it. Taking his suit, taking his boots. Okay, I reckon we're good to go inside now. We've exhausted the area. Exhausted the two dudes who are here. Is there anything over here worth looting? No. Okay. Yeah, let's go inside. Let's save, but I want to go inside through the front door, I think. Because they're going to assume that people are going to go this way, even though really I like going that door first. Fort Greymore. Oh, okay. I know this dungeon. Okay, I hear him up to our right. Okay, female to the left, orc to the right, humanoid straight ahead. Like human. Straight ahead. I got you. I'm tapped in on that. Hold on. We're gonna go for the orc first. I think he'd be the scariest.
Need me some scuba, the imported stuff. Just one last time.
Making pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff. Just take it and go.
Okay, there's a humanoid over there as well.
Don't sound like much fun.
We're gonna snipe the orc.
One of these days.
It looks like he's got like a two-handed.
We're not alone.
Okay, didn't trigger anybody.
I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me.
I got you. I got you. Hey, don't you don't have to tell me. I hear you, lady. I hear you. Okay.
Retire someday. Give myself an island. Huh?
Walking back the other direction.
Kill him. He talks to me like that. And why?
Okay. Essence. Mountain Troll hide gauntlets. 10 armor. What does our current gauntlets do? 13? Okay, yeah, we're fine. We won't worry about that. We will take that to sell it though. It's expensive. Okay, let's go kill the woman who was across the way in the other room. Over there in that room. And there's a Khajiit in there. I don't see him, but I hear him. Alright, I'll just take her out. I can handle a single target. 3 targets. Okay, I got you.
Can I die for that?
Okay, not triggering those guys over there.
Who is that?
Fantastic. No. Staggers enemies that approach to 7 feet, but it's unarmored. Don't want it. We'll take it to sell. Take it to sell. Okay. We'll take both of those to sell. Okay. 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 Moving through. Oh. Staff. Ew, I don't want those. I don't want iron arrows. Don't want them at all. Drop all. I hate those arrows. Okay, so upstairs. Let's go kill the guy who's on like the base floor, who's with us.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening of springtime in old Stros Mackay.
Stros Mackay. That's the desert. I think it's just this guy.
Is someone there?
Get faded, bro. Me when I run your fade. Okay. Essence. We'll take him to sell. Prepare for adventure. Creates a basic set of enchanted mage items, robes, circlet boots, destruction staff in your inventory for 180 seconds. Why would I want that? Can you sell it? We're going to leave that there. We're going to leave that there. Take that because we'll sell that. Search the skeleton. Take the gold. Chest. Take that. Can handle that. Okay, I think we're good. Little bathroom area. I think it's like one of the only bathrooms in the game. There's very few bathrooms in this game, and I think it's a little odd. Okay, so that got triggered. I think that's what killed that guy. Okay. Warrior. Strength. Defender. Yeah, we'll take all that. Skeevers don't have... Yeah, that skeevers don't have pelts. I was going to say, if it had like a skeever pelt that I could take and sell. But I didn't think skeevers had pelts. Am I geeked? Okay. Okay. Okay, and this just wraps us back around. I think I might be done. I think I might have gotten everybody from in here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's... Did I check all the rooms? All the rooms for loot? I think I did. You're free.
I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me.
Okay, well... You're free, lady. You're free. I think that's everything. Okay. Let's go into that next door. We're almost about to level up as well. Not bad. Not bad. I know that we have become what we swore we never would. Okay. I know there's one person. I think we can run this with the Tonto. Ooh, rock warbler egg. Bandits? Bandits. I think there's just one bandit, though.
What was that?
Can you not see me? Are you blind as shit? Okay. 3% chance on striking to release your currently selected power. We'll take it to sell. We don't want it, though. Okay, skooma attic. I got you. I got you. I don't think there's anything in here. What's this guy? Hunter? Forsworn gauntlets? No. Mantle? No. No, none of that. Okay. We'll keep running. Common looters? Yeah. Okay, what kind of bullshit you got going on down here? What kind of... What are we looking at here? I'm looking at... There's somebody in that cage that they want to kill that they can't kill. Okay, I guess we're gonna shoot for that guy. Bro, what? Oh, it's kind of strong. Okay, we're just gonna kill her instead. Can they just not see me right here? Okay. Now where did that other person go? Sorry, I need to put my glasses on. Who are they trying to kill in here? Just that dude? I'll let you out in just a second, homie. Oh, you're a vampire. I think. No, you're not. Okay. Fucking just lifted her ass up, bro. I love my knife. Okay, so what is this? Reduces the magic resistance of enemies within 13 feet by 25%. We'll take it to sell. We'll sell it. Bandit Mage. We'll sell it. Okay.
Ah, thank the divines. Would you mind helping me escape? I seem to have found myself in quite the predicament.
Goodness gracious. Quite the predicament indeed. Unlock cage? Why does this shit look Dwemer? It is. Okay. Okay. Ta-da! That was fucking awful. That was terrible loot. Did I just like miss the boss chest in this dungeon? I feel like I haven't found any loot at all. I feel like normally there's like a hooray you did it kind of a chest. Maybe that was the friends we made along the way or something like that. I don't want that sack of flour. Gonna collect the arrows you messed with? No. Nah. How many arrows do I have? We got 34. I got enough. I got enough. And by the way, I mean, like, I want my stuff to be my main things to be lazy bugger. Okay, so is there just not like a victory chest in this place? Oh yeah, see, I think this guy's supposed to be alive. Or there's supposed to be a boss up here that just didn't spawn? Because here's the chest. Maybe that was the guy that was downstairs with the thing that I killed already? Shit, there wasn't anything in here. Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I hate being a low level. You know, okay, I need to get a transmog mod for Skyrim because it'd be really cool if I could dress like a regular ass barkeep. Yeah, you're right. It'd be cool if I could dress as like a regular ass barkeep, but then have the combat prowess. Oh, that's gorgeous. Hold on, screenshot. Let's get down low like that. Shoot into the sun with the lens flare and stuff. It's fantastic, fantastic. Well, that was a simple enough little, Hey, you see that guy out there? There's a guy out there about... Oh, that's elk. Think I could snipe them from here? Let's go for this guy first. Oh. Oh, is he geeked? Gonna head out? Alright, I'll be seeing you, sir. There we go. Let's go collect his pelt, and then I guess we'll head back to Whiterun to sell off what we have. And then I suppose, fellas, I'll wrap it up. I know this wasn't very eventful. Sorry about it, but I just need to do more leveling. I just need to level up some more. And then I started streaming late. Yeah, it was my fault. It was my fault. I can't... Where's my kill? I can't control the world. I'm AI generated, man. Where's my deer? Right here? Hello, deer. I can't control the world. Yeah, I like hunting. This is fun. Who are these people right here? Raining? Okay, what is this? Bad guys. Hold on. Please save me. Where do those guys come from? Are you okay? How you doing?
I've been hunting and fishing. Can I go look?
Yeah, so what you got for sale right after we almost died? Okay.
It's not like mine. Take a look.
Just making sure you guys are alright, I guess. Okay, okay. They seem to be fine. Let's go see what these people were all about, because they really wanted to... They really wanted to zap me. Here's one of them. Novice Conjurer. I don't know if we found the worn linen cloak before. That's neat. That's new. Flame Atronach. There's another one right there. Storm Mage. What is this group of mages just doing out here? Could have swore there was somebody else as well. Was there not? Could have swore there were two dudes running at us. Not just that one guy. That's an assassin. Genuinely dropped. Yeah, we don't want any of that. Okay. Oh, here's the other guy. Ice Mage. Shalador Shield, Fortify Sneak. Take 9% less damage while casting a spell, and sneaking is 8% better. We'll take it to sell it. How's that sound? Green Cloak. Okay, okay. Let's go see what that Storm Mage had. See what he was all about. Take the Soul Gem. But nothing. They were just like a little random spawn. That's cool. I like it. I like that a lot. That's something that you don't... I actually don't think I've ever had that encounter before, so that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Looks like there's an elk up here in the road. We'll go see if it still has its skin. And we'll grab it, and then we'll head back to Whiterun. Could be an easy extra couple 100 gold. Essence, hide, and venison. Yep, that is it, man. Okay. I suppose we'll head back to Whiterun now. Yeah. Oh, no, I ain't doing that quest line again. But no. But no. Not doing that again. Let's head back to Whiterun. Let's level up, because that's our goal. We'll dump it into health. I want to get up to like 200 health at least. Light armor. Armor rating for light armor is increased by 25% if wearing all light armor. Well, I don't ever plan to wear heavy armor in this playthrough because we did heavy armor with Peterbilt. So let's do light armor exclusively on Big Cat. So what's our armor rating looking like now? Armor rating? Armor rating currently is 115. I'd say that's pretty decent. I'd say that's pretty decent. Peterbilt as he goes back home. The man, the myth. Wait till daytime.
I help my father in more ways than people.
What? Wait 12. yeah, fellas, I reckon I'm gonna wrap it up here. I know this is kind of a short stream, but yeah, no, I'm about to wrap it up here. Hold on. Hold on.
I don't claim to be the best. Plenty. Have you met my father? It's a sword.
Can I
made it
sell
for
shit
the
to you,
Jarl,
please?
Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his
Okay.
alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Got some good pieces out
There we go.
Looking to protect yourself, or deal some
Okay,
damage?
do you have anything of value? This could be useful. We are finally getting orcish weaponry though, so maybe it wouldn't matter because orcish armor is heavy, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, so she's poor. Doesn't have any weapons that look interesting. Do you have any armor that looks interesting? No. Oh goodness. God goodness. You just ain't got shit, huh? Okay. Okay. Well, you know, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Let's go see. Whoa, hello. Got a whole band of people. Let's go see what O'Yorlan Greymane's got. Maybe he'll have something for us. If he doesn't have anything for us, then I guess we'll just continue with like the main story, because it's an easy way to get XP and it's pretty quick. It's not difficult. Yorlan, where you at, dog? Need you to open up shop.
My poor Frally, I think. Gods be praised.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Looks like you got the same shit as you had last time. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. Okay. But you got your money back, so let's run this up. Can I say that and that? Cool, you're emptied. Dude, we're already back up to 10k. Like, it's so easy to make money. It's so easy to make money. And as soon as I get to the point where I can purchase stuff that is quality, I could just buy it. I could just buy it.
And deserve our praise.
Alright. So I know that we didn't get as far as we wanted to. Oh, sorry. Flashbang. I know we didn't get as far as I wanted to. I'm sorry. We just... That DLC, we're just gonna have to level up for it. We're just gonna have to level up. It's part of it. It's part of it. I understand.
You did it. You killed the dragon.
We will, next, now that I know, and I'm not going into it planning to play the DLC, and then I can, right? We'll go into it the next time. Next stream, our goal will be to spawn in pretty immediately, just start doing quests. Like, just kind of speed run them a little bit, because the completion reward is going to outweigh the enemy XP reward. And so if we can just speed run them and complete them really fast and get a lot of XP really fast and level up a couple times, so that way we can... I think if you did just main quests, by the time you finish the game, I think you're like level 17-ish, 19, right around there. I think you complete the game sub 20. Yeah. Yeah. So.
There's been talk amongst the guards. You are dragon.
Yeah. All right, fellas. I'm having fun. I appreciate you for being here. Be safe. Have fun. Go do something you enjoy. Bye. Zombie, hello. How you doing? You're a lurky turkey. You know that. You're a real lurky turkey. The lurkiest of turkeys, actually.